It's Jixie again, Sunday again. So this is my Sunday instalment for you. Again, Katie's not here. You know what? I think we should just stop expecting Katie here. It's just probably going to be me from now on. The other day I was looking through my channel stuff as usual, and I found a comment on my guide to roleplay saying that I'd bored the person. They know who they are, or you can just check it out. But what I realised is that I maybe just waffled on a little bit. So I guess this is my guide to roleplay part 2, where you can actually see my face this time, because I'm getting used to sitting in front of this phone and just recording. So what I really want to talk about is basically, apart from the sort of mechanics of roleplay where, you know, dashes and parentheses and all of that, really what you need to be a good role player isn't all that crap. You know, that's not really even important. What you need to be a good role player is the ability to write. The ability to write good scenes, write good characters, write good descriptions. If you can do that, then you'll be a good role player. Because the mechanics of it, while it's annoying sometimes when the person doesn't know how to do it, it's more annoying when the person doesn't know how to set a scene and hook you in. Because really, you roleplay for fun. You roleplay to tell a story. You roleplay to read a story. That's important. When you're roleplaying with somebody, you want to make it interesting for them as well as yourself. So, what I recommend to be able to write a good scene or write a good character is to outline. And this is something that I've watched a lot about. Check out Jenna Moresi. I'll link her down. She's a writer. She has some good tips on how to set a scene and write a character, write dialogue, write believable dialogue. Those tools is what you need if you want to be a role player. Now, you don't have to be like writing a serious book. I mean, I'm writing a book at the moment. Again, sorry, I've got hay fever, guys. I'm writing a book at the moment. So this is the stuff that I need, but you need a good imagination. You need the tools of a writer in order to roleplay well, and that sounds boring, doesn't it? And you know, having to research and study in order to be a good role player. Yeah, you know, but like everything, you have to start in the right place, you know, so it just takes a little bit of research, you know, and I want to sort of talk about something that I think I can comfortably say I've not done a lot of research on this, so I've not seen a lot when I've researched this, rather, but a style of writing that I use, I can comfortably say that I think I've pioneered it a little bit, is method writing. Now, it's different from method acting. I don't know if any of you know about Stanislavski and method acting. Method writing is different than that. Method writing is where when you're writing a character, like I've just written a play called Kichi, which I'm hoping to publish actually, but that's by the by. When you're writing a character, like when you're doing roleplay, you inhabit that character. You become that character in order to see who they are. In my case, when I was writing Kichi, there's a character, the main character in it is called Mercy Ann, and she lives in Georgian times. She lives in 1790, and so I did a lot of research on 1790, Georgian times, and I would dress up in Georgian clothes. I mean, that's not available for everybody. I would, you know, turn off the lights, light a candle, and just write using just the normal like a pencil and paper, to try and get her character down, to try and think about what she would say, how she would feel, what she would do. I don't recommend going to those extremes for roleplay. Obviously, it's just roleplay, but try and get into the mind of your character. Try to figure what they eat, what's their favourite food, what's their favourite book to read. When you do that, you make it so that it's a 3D character rather than a 2D character, or a stereotypical character. And that hooks not just yourself in, it doesn't only just make yourself excited, but it also makes the people who are role-playing with you excited, because you really worked on that character. That character isn't just, oh, I want it to be a badass. What does that mean? I think it's safe to say there's quite a few badasses in the world. Are they all the same? Do they all have the same favourite food? The same favourite colour? Do they have the same thought processes? I'm thinking probably not. So, don't be stereotypical. Think out of the box when it comes to creating a character. And, and creating a scene, I just be imaginative is what I'm trying to say. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk to you about today. I'm hoping that this is going to be a little less boring than the last one. If the last one was boring, comment down below. Let me know if the last one was boring. Comment about some of the characters you've created. I really want to know. What sort of... I really want to know what you guys have been up to, what characters you're creating, how you got into the mind of those characters. I think that'd be really interesting to find out. So let me know. And if I ever get Jixie published, I'll let you know how to access that so you can read it. I'm hoping I do. I'm graduating university next week, so yeah, not even like 5 days, I think. Yeah, 5 days. Wow, that's scary. So that's scary, and then hopefully I'll get Jixie published, and then starting my new book, which is a fantasy. So yeah, interesting stuff. But in the meantime, I'm doing Harry Potter roleplay, and I'm enjoying that. So anyway, yeah, I petered off a little bit. Sorry. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say peace, and I'm gonna probably do some more bits in the week, some more videos for you as and when I get inspired to do that. But if I don't, I will definitely see you on Sunday. Hopefully I will have a more interesting, or another interesting topic for you guys. Or Katie will be back, maybe, possibly. Or maybe I'll be making something, who knows. Anyway, right, so I'm going to say peace. Love you guys. Peace.